We'll continue the Unit 2 chapter. What are the next topic? Means Temporal Difference Learning. That means TD. So this is also the reinforcement learning, one of the concept, the fundamental concept of reinforcement learning. So we will see in briefly. What are the temporal difference TD? Learning is a fundamental concept in reinforcement learning that combines elements of both Monte-Carlo methods and dynamic programming. So it is a particular useful in scenarios where full knowledge of the environment as required by the dynamic programming and where director interaction with the environment in Monte-Carlo method. So Monte-Carlo method means is one of the author is introduced about this TD, and what will do means the core part of reinforcement learning, the fundamental concept combine the elements of dynamic programming and macro project methods. So the partially use the scenarios full knowledge of environment as required by the dynamic programming to the interact to the direct interaction with the environment. Status, action, and environment. The threes comes under into the Monroe control method. So what are the ideas he deserved? What are the ideas he implement and the methods to value the functions of the each state and event state and action state. So TD methods is value function, either state value function Vs or action value function Q of S comma A. So TD, what are the implements are done? So TD error. What is mean by TD error? TD error means TDE equivalent to 0. So 0 is called as error. So TD methods use the TD error to update the value function. So TD is means that 0. Error is 0 means to the error function, the value of functions to update in TD by state to action. Why will you update means either the state value functions are premises to the action value functions are premises to the Q learning. So Q learning is adding as Q of S comma A, state and action to the implement the process of Q. So TD methods is used to TD error is equivalent to 0. The function, the value of function to update the formula is given down. Sigma t equivalent to RT plus 1 by lambda. V ST plus 1 minus V of ST. So R is nothing but reward. Time conception to calculate plus 1 and V is nothing but the value function. S is state. S time to calculate plus 1 minus value function of status time taken. So this is a temporal different learning which merged to the modern classroom method in dynamic programming language. So the dynamic programming language is all the coding functions will come together. We will see in briefly to in next topic what are the rules we are founding the TDP in the state value function S minus A. So S and A, what are the rules of the intimated by the TDP? State value function V value, V learning, V of ST, V of ST plus alpha, del T, V of S underscore T. So where alpha is a learning rate, alpha is nothing but learning rate. Action value function Q of ST AT. So the Q of ST and AT is implemented of Q and the process is transition Q of ST AT plus alpha. Alpha also adding there. So alpha, what are the control the algorithm? Q learning is a off policy TD control algorithm that update the action value function Q of S comma A. based on the maximum Q value of the next state. So Q of S comma A and next state will implement as Q of A comma S. So the type of TD methods SARSA. What are the types of TD methods? State, action, reward, state, action. So starting line is state and ending line with action. So starting line with state S means, so ending line with A, action. So we'll complete the process method of TD. So Q learning, what will implement that formula? Q of ST80 and Q of ST80 plus alpha. Alpha means gamma maximum A dash of Q ST plus 1 comma A dash. So these RT plus 1 and ST plus 1, the two method of TD will implement as Q of ST comma AT. So this is a concept of TDL, temporal difference learning purpose. This purpose, what are the functions we have done in the state to action? The types of TD methods will implement the state to action. Starting point is state, ending point is action. So start as a S to implement the process to the A. This is a function of rules of the method TDP. Thank you, students. We'll see other unit 3 continuous classes. Thank you.